That's one ugly dude.
So I'm a WWE fan. And if you saw hundreds of videos on my channel about WWE, I think you kinda expected it just a little bit. You're not sure that I'm a WWE fan, but you had that thought in your mind. You know, I think this guy might like wrestling. So I found this very interesting video on the internet. Elders react to WWE WrestleMania 34. That's a quite nice reaction we have right here. So me as a wrestling fan, I decided to kind of react to it, answer some questions, and maybe get even mad, I'm not quite sure. So leave a like if you want more of these kind of videos, and most importantly,
leave a like on the video if you like Minecraft.
Okay, starts with Shinsuke Nakamura's entrance.
WrestleMania.
Yes.
WrestleMania!
Yes.
I heard about it. I didn't watch it.
That's what I said about every Raw show in 2017. It sucked. Now this guy right here is very mad all the time. I seen him reacting to PewDiePie's videos. He hated it. So I don't expect from this a lot, but hopefully you will change my mind. Hopefully you will change my mind.
I would pay for this.
Yes.
Oh, this has got so much hype to it. Oh, I'm here! Oh, I'm here!
I already like this guy. He seems like such a sweet man. However, if someone would make that kind of entrance,
Oh, I'm here!
doesn't have a lot of future in the business, that's all I'm gonna say.
Let's do this.
Yes.
That's gotta hurt.
See, that's not fake. Those falls are for real.
Oh, gosh, that was so fake!
As I expected, it's going to be a lot of this is fake, this is fake, this is not fake, this is fake, as always. What's the point? What's the difference? Is it even important? When I'm watching a movie or TV show and anything, I don't ever think this is fake. This blood. Hey, people, mommy, this blood. You see this blood on TV, mommy, daddy? It's not real. It's actually paint. They don't use real blood. I'm a Mr. Smartass. I don't even know what's happening. How are they supposed to know?
Holy sh**. That wasn't fair.
Okay, so let's see what they actually think about the match. Honestly, Shinsuke Nakamura vs AJ Styles was actually one of the most underwhelming matches in the WWE, but that's for us wrestling fans. People who don't watch WWE just probably enjoyed it for very different reasons. Let's see what they actually thought about it, what they thought about wrestling.
Oh, I loved it. Especially the last part.
You know what? I love this man. This guy just gained my respect again. I seen one of his videos. He seemed to not really understand the entertainment value behind things, but I kinda get it now. I kinda get it.
It's supposedly fake. If it's not fake, it looks very painful. I don't like to see pain.
Goes home, turns television, and watches someone exploding some heads. Probably.
When television began, there was a lot of wrestling on television, and we used to just watch it and laugh because it was so fake.
So relatable. That's what I always do. I see these zombies and I'm just laughing my ass off. Look, it's not real. You know, when people dance, they are actually not in love. It's just dancing. They're pretending. Literally, I'm dying out of laughter. You know, these zombies aren't real, right? These zombies are fake.
It's unpredictable. We used to watch it, you know, and I mean, like, that's the beginning of TV. You'd be watching them and they go like, man, these guys are really f***ing each other up.
Exactly. If it's predetermined, it doesn't actually mean that it doesn't hurt and that it doesn't involve any talent. Try to do 619. Try to do anything that these wrestlers do. If someone would body slam you on the mat 2 times, you would probably not go to work the next day.
I used to enjoy some of the old timers. I remember one guy, Freddie Blassie, used to be famous for biting guys on the eye.
Excuse me, do what?
Biting guys on the eye.
I don't know, I think this guy is more of a wrestling fan than I am, because I don't know what he's talking about. We have John Cena?
Wow, I recognize this guy.
No shit.
He's also an actor.
This is the first time I ever saw someone actually recognizing John Cena from being an actor. I wouldn't be surprised about The Rock, but when someone says, oh, John Cena, he's an actor in Marine series, I would be shocked if someone said that to me.
John Cena.
Proud of it.
John Cena.
Has a nice body.
Wow, look at those pecs.
Oh, he just disappeared.
This guy's just enjoying it, he doesn't care.
Oh, let me pull up the pants. Oh, a nice body slam.
Choke slam.
Body slam.
That was...
Body slam.
A choke slam.
Body slam.
I'm just doing it for entertainment purposes though. I wouldn't expect anyone knowing what the name of the move is. I'm a wrestling fan. I only know like 10% of the moves, if not less.
Body slam.
That is so awful. He could have broken his neck.
That is so awesome. Think about it.
And sticks his tongue out. That's one ugly dude.
This is the first time I ever heard someone saying that The Undertaker is ugly. Scary, I get it. Ugly, I'm not quite sure.
It looks just about as fake as something could ever possibly be.
Yeah, it's the fakest thing ever. It doesn't matter that it actually hurts. It doesn't matter. Who gives a shit? This is faker than anything in the world. The same people are probably enjoying their superhero movies where pretty much 80% of the movie is just special effects. Amazing.
But these fake guys are a lot of fun.
That's what I say about every movie. I loved Titanic. These fake actors were so amazing when they faked all their fake scenes. It was fakingly amazing.
Drop somebody like that, it's gotta hurt. And they have to know how to do it. It's pretty brutal. You have to be in good shape.
This guy is smart. I like this man. So they watched the Ronda Rousey match. Let's see what they thought about that. It was a very good match, by the way.
She picked up the man like it was nothing.
I think that was one of the best touches. It wasn't really that realistic, a little bit cartoonish, but it was very, very entertaining.
It's violence, and you wonder why we have such a violent world.
Jesus Christ, take a chill pill. I don't know. Jesus. I think in this woman's mind, everything is violent. You can find violence in literally everything, even in cartoons. Tom and Jerry, these guys are trying just to kill each other. Should we ban this from kids? No.
What do you think of her now becoming part of the WWE?
I think it's a step down for her. She looked good, but she started to act, and she's probably much better in reality.
And she's probably getting paid even more so.
I don't think it's a step down at all. I think it's a step up. Because they're paid well, and it's entertainment.
This guy gets it. So they're watching the Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns match. The worst match of the night, probably. Very underwhelming, nobody cared.
Oh my God.
That wasn't even impressive.
Table.
Oh, jeez, is that blood all over his face?
No. No,
This,
it's
bloody
fakey
looking.
dakey.
Well, I don't think there's no phoniness in that fight right there. That was real, because those guys don't like one another, and they've been fighting.
Sorry to break you, but it was also scripted, so, you know. But that's the thing, it's entertaining. If you kind of think that, well, this could actually be real, it kind of tells us that even if you don't really understand it, it still looks very brutal.
I prefer the theater or the ballet myself. Having said that, it looks like fun.
Exactly. At the end of it, she still gets it. I think it is like a live action show, I guess, in my opinion at least. I don't watch it for competition, if I'm being honest. I watch it because, first of all, it's fun, and it's like a show. I'm someone who doesn't really enjoy watching matches that much if there's no story behind it, so I really enjoy the segments, the promos, why are they fighting, what's going to happen, who's coming back, who leaves, that kind of aspect of WWE and wrestling itself.
So we want to ask, how many professional wrestlers can you name from any era?
I can't.
John Cena, Hulk Hogan, The Rock at least. I think even in our country, nobody watches wrestling pretty much, nowadays at least, and they can name John Cena and Dwayne Johnson. Definitely. Definitely.
Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. Rock.
Remember some guy with long blonde hair, they called him Hulk?
Black, long black hair. Hulk Hogan. Are we talking about the same Hulk Hogan who has blonde, not that long, kind of balding hair? Weird. I would describe Hogan like that. American, mustache, bald hair. Voila.
The Hulk, The Rock, and now Ronda.
What about Cena? Everybody knows who John Cena is.
Mil Mascaras, Freddie Blassie, Bobo Brazil, The Rock, John Cena.
Well, that's fair. I guess he named some of wrestlers that he watched from the past when he was a kid, I guess. And then he mentioned these wrestlers that are most popular right now. So for someone who doesn't watch wrestling, I think that's very, very fair.
Mark Henry, we know John Cena, he's everywhere. Jimmy Snuka, the Hart brothers, Jake the Snake, Robert the Undertaker, who was a great fighter.
I think that's the one I liked the most. You have very different eras right here. I think you have all of the WWE eras in one picture right here. You have The Undertaker, Hart, Jimmy Snuka, Mark Henry, John Cena, Jake the Snake Roberts. I think that was the best one, and I'm obviously not judging other people. You're not supposed to know everything. I'm just saying that if you don't know John Cena...
Triple H, and there's Hulk Hogan, Rowdy Piper, Andre the Giant, Brock Lesnar, Vince McMahon. His father actually started all this back in the 30s.
Now that's a good one as well. Maybe even equally. What I don't understand though, they seem to know a lot about wrestling, some of these people. And I think they just forget to mention other people, because I really, if you know Brock Lesnar, you know Triple H of all people, you know Roddy Piper, I don't think you don't know who Stone Cold Steve Austin is, who John Cena is, who The Rock is, maybe even Bret Hart. I really don't think so.
You know, people want heroes in their lives. And you get a hero every time on that show.
Not necessarily, I think that counts for kids. However, people who've been watching it for a long time, who kind of understand what's going on behind the scenes, they don't want someone on the top who never actually loses and looks like a superhero, because it's kind of cartoonish, you know, nobody wants that. I think kids want that. However, a little bit older people, teenagers and older people, they kind of want someone they can relate to.
More of a soap opera, but some of them definitely work out to be in good shape, to be able to do the theatrics that they do.
I guess that's a fair statement. I'm not quite sure about the staying in shape thing. I think it's more about learning how to wrestle and how to do the flips and moves and all of that sorts of stuff. Not talking about even the promos and, you know, developing your character. I think looking good is just a part of it. But to some extent, I kind of agree. Either way, it was a very fun video to make. This was just for entertainment purposes, and it was really awesome to hear the thoughts of people who are older. Leave a like on this video if you want more videos like that. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The real links are in the description below. Thank you so much for doing that. If you want to check more of my content, subscribe and go to my second channel. Also, link is in the description, Greatness TV, where you will see all of the stuff non-wrestling related, pretty much comedy stuff, without me even being funny. So goodbye, the great one. Peace, love and hugs. It's been a pleasure.